Good day. Still can't find my sunglasses. Not happy about that at all, people. Good morning, everyone. So far, so good. What a day. What a day. A beautiful 80 degrees in Boston at 9:15 in the morning. 80 degrees, folks. Humidity. Let's see the humidity on my super Apple Watch. I just love it. I need this. It tells me what I'm doing all day. I forget. Absolutely love it. So it's 79 degrees. No chance of rain. 5-mile-an-hour winds. 3% sun. Only 3? That's weird. I guess it's cloudy out. 11-mile visibility. 80% humidity. So we're in good shape today, folks. We're in good shape. We got the Wyndham Championship. FedEx playoffs. The bubble. Some of these guys getting at playoffs. You get in the top 70. The bubble is going to be a volatile bubble all week. Koepka right here. He is outside the number right now. He needs to get in and get his respect back. Keegan Bradley is plus 1 under. What happened to him? He's even now. He is 72nd outside the number. Top 70 get into next week's St. Jude Classic. Top 70 people. A lot of people not playing in this event again. No McIlroy, no Fleetwood, no Fitzpatrick, Matthew. Is Russell Henley playing? I don't think he is. So here's your opportunity if you want to get in the playoffs. The bubble. Let's look at the bubble real quick. It's volatile. Let's see. Fisk is in. Out is my boy Koiven. He is 71st at the moment. Bradley's out at the moment. It's going to change. We got 4 days. First, you got to make the cut. Hopefully, they can move up there, but they got to make the cut. Justin Thomas is in at 49. Ooh, nice flop shot by Thomas. Nice. Oh, he stuck it too. You get right under it, and you get some speed going. Pop that thing up in the air like a football punt. It'll land like a butterfly with sore feet, and just stick. You know, it'll just stick. Aldrich Putt Guider. He's 66. Harmon 65. Is he playing? Is Harmon playing? Looking forward to this Blades Brown kid. I think he's 18, 17 years old. He's a Corn Ferry stud, but he got a sponsor's exemption into this week. He's not going to make the playoffs, but he is in the event. He goes off at 2 o'clock. Looking for Brian Harmon. Alex Fitzpatrick's playing. He's in the playoffs. Justin Thomas is in. Keegan Bradley's on the bubble. Horschel out. Poston in. Ben Cole's probably not going to get in. Keenan Husky. I like that name. I don't see Harmon yet. Tony Finau. He's 89th. He's actually dropped 4 spots so far today. Doesn't look good for Mr. Finau. He's out for now. Brian Harmon is playing. He is 63rd. He's dropped 3 spots, hasn't teed off yet. He should get in. I don't think it's that volatile. You know, it might be a 5 guys, 4 guys switching spots unless someone goes crazy. Harry Hall, 62nd, he should be in. Lucas Glover, 96, probably not. Ben Griffin's in, 36. Sepp Straka's in. Alex Smalley, 25, he is in. Matt Kuchar, not going to get in. Pat and Kazai not getting in. But they still got to play good because after the playoffs, they play more PGA Tour events. It's insane. So these numbers still count for your tour card for next year, top 100. But a lot of guys are, you know, the veterans they get exemption statuses up the yin yang. But for the young guys, even if you're not going to get in the playoffs, you got to play well in this event to move up as much as you can, the top 100. So that's another bubble that will take effect after the playoffs. You know, a guy like AJ Ewart, he's 100th. He's not going to make the playoffs, but he needs to be top 100 to get his tour card for next year, or it's back to Q School or Corn Ferry or their second tour, whatever they're doing. We don't even know what they're doing yet. I still haven't figured that out. The 2 tours, tier 1, tier 2, and then the Corn Ferry tier 3. It's going to be crazy. I don't understand it, but they're trying to create a kind of a live tour with only 72 players, no cuts. Won't be a shotgun, but kind of stinks because when you're a kid, right? You got 156 players in the summer, 144 in the fall. You want to see more players than not. I know they make the cut on the weekend, but again, you go on a Friday, you want to see all the players. There's only 72, but then again, you get 72 of the so-called best, I guess. But I don't know. More golf, the better, I think, and especially for fans. Zach Buchu, 93rd. So it should be a fun week. Watch and see who's going to win it. See who's going to get in the playoffs. And then the playoffs start next week. Top 70, then they go to top 50, then they go to top 30 for the Tour Championship at Eastlake. The winner wins the FedEx Cup. Ooh, Sanjay M. He's like 50th, I think. Yeah, he should be in. Cam Young is like 3rd. He's in. Cam Young for birdie. For eagle, excuse me. Missed it. Yeah, this Jordan Smith out of England is, what he shoot, 29 on the front. That's not bad. 29 is not bad score. Hey, buddy. What's up, kid? Still taking heat, are you? Yeah, I saw your 9-iron. Was it 166 for 75? You don't want your 9-iron to roll out, buddy. You want it to stop right next to the flag. Stick it. I'm just kidding you, buddy. I'm just kidding you. You're doing great, my friend. Keep at it. Keep it up. Keep working on it, my boy. You're going to have to get some clubs, right? A whole full set. That might help you too. You know what I mean? If you get an updated set of clubs, you can, you know, if you don't have the dough, you can get a used set for peanuts, or go to a local country club, or tell them you'll pick their range for them for a discounted set of clubs or something, you know? But again, the way you're doing it with clubs that aren't yours is a great way to learn, with not having all the clubs. We used to practice with only the odd irons, then the even irons, no woods, no putter, had the putt with a wedge. It makes you a complete player, hitting all the shots. Nowadays, the guys just pound it. You want to hit shots, you know, curve it, learn to hit a half a wedge, a full wedge, 3/4 7-iron, all that stuff, you know? Oh, you got some? Oh, you got to get it. I see. Yeah. There you go. You'll get there, my friend. That's good. Just keep at it. Keep working on it. Keep creating hand eye, you know what I mean? That by using different clubs, or if you have to hit your 9-iron 200 and 150, you can do it. That's how it did it back in the day. Guys didn't have full sets. Back the old timers, they didn't have them. They just had used clubs cut down by their dad, maybe. Who knows? But they figured it out. That's why they were great shot makers and great players, you know. Keegan Bradley's even par. He is outside the bubble right now. He's gonna get going here. He's got to get it going, man. Alex Fitzpatrick -2 so far today. 6 under's leading. Uh-oh, we need some Americans up there. There's Maverick McNeely, 3 under. All right, my friend. I'll talk to you, pal. I love it. Thank you, pal. Appreciate it. Keep swinging, man. Keep swinging. Kid loves the game. Absolutely loves the game. I've seen him hit shots, and he's got, he's got fluid motion, and it may not be technically perfect, but the ball's going. I've seen him hit them. So, and why discourage him? Keep him going. Keep helping him. People got to help people in this game. There's too many haters, or I'll make a video and I didn't make it perfect. You can only say so much on a video, and then you get dude. You can only say so much. That's why these live shows are better. You can explain it better, you know. But people just like to bitch, complain. I get it. You don't like it, don't watch it. Simple. You don't like it, don't watch it. No likey, no watchy. They got to bring people down. Hey, my friend. The gambler. You're the gambler, my man. Who you got this week? Next week's the playoffs, so that it should even be better because you're going to get the best players going. Not that these guys aren't great, but they're not the best of the best, all of them. So, favorite to win right now, Jordan Smith plus 750, I think. Yeah, he's 6 under. But again, you're not going to know till. Remember, what did we say? The first round leader wins 5 to 7% of the time. 5 to 7%. And these guys are fighting for their playoffs too, playoff rounds. So the top 70 get into the playoffs starting next week. So there's a lot of guys fighting for their playoff lives, and they'll make big money. They get into automatically get their scorecard for next season. So my boy Koiven is on the bubble. He is outside it at the moment. Keegan Bradley's 2 outside of it. Putnam is 4 outside of it. Brian Harmon is back inside of it. Hasn't even teed off yet, and he's inside of it. So it should be a fun week. You have so many going? Nice. Who am I gonna pick to win? I always make a pick. Can't pick with your heart, right? You gotta pick with who you think would win it. I'm gonna go with to win the tournament. Tough question. It's a tough one. I mean, there's 156 players, so picking one player. You can't look at the leaderboard now. It means nothing. You got to just find a name that pops out. Who won it before, maybe? I'll pick 2 players. One who I think should win and one who I want to win. I want Koiven to win. I don't know why, but I'm on a Koiven roll. I'm going to take Kahi Akina. No, just kidding. I'm not taking him. He's $1 billion to 1. I'm going to go with Justin Thomas. Justin Thomas. I'm picking him. He's due to win something, right? He's playing good this year. He's playing better. I'm taking Thomas. JT and Koiven. Those are my 2 picks. You got to have 2 because guy hits a rock, ball goes out of bounds, he makes a triple, then he's out of tournament. Hey, Garrett, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. I'm doing good, Isaiah. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you've been working hard, making some money, working on your swing, just like everybody. Garrett, everybody, work on that game. We got the weekend coming up. Good to see you. But yeah, I haven't been live since last Sunday. Doing shit, kind of get things together for the fall and winter and all that stuff. Oh, you play a lot of golf, kid. I love it. I love it. Why not, right? Yeah, too bad about your buddy the other day. I followed it. But I mean, William McGirt, he's won events. Luke List, it's hard to beat these guys. Not that your friend's not a good player, obviously he is, but it's funny. There weren't a lot of guys on the waiting list got in too. Do you notice that? Usually 5 to 10 get in, but they usually sign up for the event too. Just guys 5 through 10 will sign up, and then hopefully they get in before Monday. Then they'll withdraw. But I guess these guys got so much money now they don't, because they used to be stacked with tour pros. Because you had what 15, 30 guys from the pre-qualifiers. There was 2 pre-qualifiers, and you had 15 from each event, and they all shot under par. I mean, 5 under. You shot 4 under in the pre-qualifier. You didn't get in. That's crazy. You shot 4 under when back in the day in the regular thing, you got into the tournament. Now you're going to shoot 9 under, 6 under. It's crazy, crazy. But McGirt and List are in. I don't know what time they go. I don't think McGirt's teed off yet. McGirt goes off at noon. List, I think, is out there. No, yeah, List is 1 over. I mean, they got no chance of making the playoffs. Even if he wins, he's not getting in the playoffs. But they're trying to get their points for next year too. So after this, then you get three playoff events. Then the PGA Tour starts again, same season somehow. Again, I don't understand how that works. So they want to get top 100 to get their card for next year. It's going to be tough on those guys. He's 190. He's 190. He's 190 on the list. List is McGirt. Where is he at? McGirt's 220. That's a tough sell, but you never know. They could win the tournament. Technically, they're that good. They could win it. But it's about making cuts, trying to get your pension. I don't know how many cuts they've made in their career, but you make 150 cuts, you get a Monday qualifying. It's crazy. It's its own tournament. And you had 2 qualifiers at your place. In Palm Beach, they have like 10. It's crazy. 10 pre-qualifiers. It's crazy. 10 pre-qualifiers with 140 people. And it's no joke, these pre-qualifiers. They're good. You're not going to shoot 80 and get in. You're going to shoot under par. In the swings, the club doesn't get to the ground. The club should hit the ground. No, you don't need to take a divot, but you're just going to be shallower, yeah. So you're going to hit shots more thin than fat, which is good anyways. You got to hit it thin, unless you're around the green. I know you don't want to scull it over the green. I understand that, buddy. Yeah, let's do that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we need to talk in person, my friend. No problem. Obviously you want your arms to come down. They don't just stay there, but don't pull them down. Lead with the body, knowing that's why you got to train your brain to understand the sequence of the motion. And then your brain will do it on instinct, just like driving your car, right? Driving your car, it's automatic, right? Overlearned skill. You had to learn that. At first it was kind of there. Now you do it no problem. Eating food. Have you ever missed your mouth? No, you always get it in your mouth. Overlearned skill. At first, when you're a kid, you're hitting your neck, your eyes, your chin. You got to learn how to do it. Same thing in the golf swing. Bud Cauley for birdie, 7 feet. Putter ball back on the way. Looks like he made it. Drano. This kid won a couple weeks ago, right? Where is he at? I picked JT to win, right? Yeah. They're picking this Coiven kid. Missed your mouth. Yeah, Coiven, they're picking him for the President's Cup. I mean, put the brakes on. Jesus Christ. Now, if he won last week and this week, then maybe I'd start talking about that. But he won once. It's not. It's not put him in the Hall of Fame yet. But it's good to see him win. These young kids winning. 21-year-old Thor Bjornsson last week, 24. It's good to see it. I don't think he's playing this week, but we want stars, man. We don't want a different winner every week. It's boring. It's good for them. Boring for us. We want to see a guy win 3 in a row, or I mean, I remember Tiger winning 6, 7 every year. VJ won 10 one year. Ernie Els 5, 6 a year. The most we got now is what, 3, I think. Goddard's won 3, I believe. That's it. I think that's the best. I believe. We want stars, man. Stars. All right, JT. Fall for par. All right, made it. JT, baby. How much do you think he's won? You think he's won more than Ricky Fowler? I would say yes. Ricky Fowler won $58 million. $74 million. Not bad. He made 200 cuts. He's got his pension. So he'll get huge pension. Like he needs it, right? It's crazy. That's a good question there. Let's look at McGirt in the list if they got 150 cuts made, because that's where it's at. Because those guys, I mean, they got money, but they don't have 74 million, I don't think. Right? I mean, Luke List has to have a pretty good back. Bunch, like 3 times. What? He's made 900,000. That's it. That ain't right. That's got to be wrong. He's only made $900,000 at 41 years old. No, all right. 18 million. Yeah, I was gonna say that was the Corn Ferry tour. For some reason, he must be on the Corn Ferry tour, so that populated. That I can believe. 900 on the Corn Ferry. He's won 18 million. He's made 166 cuts, so he's got his pension. I mean, 18 million. He should be all set, unless he's buying 15 houses and Rolls Royces and all that shit. I would imagine McGirt's in the same position. Keith Mitchell, he's in the playoffs. Troy Merritt is out. Where's that boy Malnati? Is he playing? I don't remember if he was inside the cut or not. Peter Malnati is playing. He's 170th. He's not going to make the playoffs. Ben James is 141. He's not making it. Hao Tong Lee, no. It's probably going to be between 10 guys that get in and out, I would think, on each end. Probably 5 and 5. So five guys are in, 5 guys are going to drop out. You would imagine everybody from 65th to 75th or even 80 is playing in this. If not, if they're above 70 and not playing in this, they're just giving up. Yeah, he's way out. All right, let me know. Yeah, there you go. Take the afternoon off, kid. Work is overrated. Who's that? Ace Ventura from last week. He's way out too. But still, they gotta get up in points for the tour card. The top 100 after this next month, they take a break, then they start up again. The top 100 get their tour card for next year. So even if you're 140, still try to get up there so you can get to 100. It's the strangest thing in the world where they stop. The playoffs start during the season, and then you start the season up again. But I guess you limit your choices of golf courses in the fall if for the playoffs if you go too far. Like the President's Cup you can't have it in October in the Northeast. It's just too cold. Because you got to think about the fans too. Matty Schmidt. He's in, I believe. Yes. Oh, nice shot there. Nice shot. 5 feet for birdie. Tom Kim, my boy. Thomas the Train. Koepka even par. He's got to be in what, top 10 to get in? No, he's like 83rd. He's got a top 20 for sure for Koepka. All right, Koepka's 34th. He's 80. He's losing spots. So top 10, I would imagine, for him if he has to get in there. You know what I mean? Daniel, what's up, my friend? Oop, getting a phone call. That's no fun. Don't interrupt me. It's probably a IRS chasing me down. Daniel, Garrett, Facebook crowd. Good to see some Facebook people in there, Daniel. How you doing, my friend? This Jordan Smith, huh? It's funny. There's so many guys you don't. I guess you know them, but you don't know them. They're chasing you down too. This Fitzpatrick kid's good, huh? The brother? They don't even look anything alike. You know what I mean? You still grinding, are you? Good. Not me, man. Not me. Enough is enough. Know your thing. Now we're trying the YouTube thing, buddy. Yeah, this Alex Fitzpatrick kid can play. They look nothing alike, too, the two of them. Like the mailman, the milkman, the cobbler showed up one day or something. But he can play, the kid. And when he got in, milkman's son, that's what I'm saying, right? When Fitzpatrick got in with that Zurich thing, you're like, but still, why not? You know? And he's proven it though. You know what I mean? What's his name tried to do it? Koepka with his brother Chase, remember? But they won it. And now he's proven it to himself, proven it to the world. I see you out there, my friend. All right, my friend. Keep an eye. Oh, yeah, I need the views, man. I need the views to get my money back. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see ya. We'll give him a little applause. Yeah, I got demonetized December 12th, 2024 for showing videos without fair use in it, supposedly. I guess I did it too much. They warned me and I didn't pay attention. So they made me start over for this 4,000 hours of viewing time. So that's what I need, people. Views. Views. View. I didn't see it. Which one? Which Matt or the other one? I didn't see it. I think I saw the first one, but I didn't see the second. I mean, they're both their feet and their swings. They step out of it. It's crazy. They both do it. Because I did a video evaluation swing on Matt. You know, how his foot moves and all that weird shit. And then I just happened to watch his brother, and his brother does the same thing. And I mean, Koiven's foot's off the ground. It's crazy what's happening. Is it season 2? I'll check it out. Yeah. Yeah, I should watch that, obviously, if I'm going to be a know-it-all YouTube star here. Yeah, I had to start over. Yeah, I kept the subscribers, but they all bailed. I mean, obviously, they don't watch anymore, but because I was doing pretty good back then. Wasn't getting rich, but I was on my way to making some good money. But I had to get to I've got like 2,800 now. I still need some hours. I'm still a long time away. Driver. Their feet move. I mean, Koiven's swing, his hips, they stop and go backwards. They literally go, they don't stall, they go backwards. It's crazy. It's almost like a what's her face, Lexi Thompson-esque. They're going this way instead of that way. But it's wild. So then I watch Alex's foot moves too. It's like are they there you go. They need what I mean, I can have you on sometime for sure. But I need the hours watched right now. What was I gonna say? But are they doing it on purpose? Of course not. But how are they both doing it? Is that the new thing? What the fuck? It's crazy. Lexi does this to straighten her knees out. Koivin's legs are both almost hyperextended backwards at impact. His hips turn the opposite way. It's wild. I mean, there's so many different swings out there, and I get heat. People, so I show a video and I say, "Hey, you want to copy this?" And then someone goes on there, "Oh, you said swing your swing. Which one is it?" Yeah, swing your backswing. Ideally, you'd like to have a perfect backswing, right? Am I not wrong? But you're not going to change Fox's no hip turn lifting in his fucking ear. You're not going to change him because they can play. You wouldn't teach him that. He just figured it out. And then some Yahoo on YouTube. It's like, bro, yeah, I'm going to teach a guy to stick it in his fucking ear and not turn his hips. You fucking crazy. The fact that he, it, 2 out of a billion can do it. Swing your swing. Yeah, swing your backswing. But downswing, you got to have certain things have to happen to have the ball go to target. And it's proven they're all the same at impact to some degree. You know what I mean? You know. But that's what you get for the social media yahoos. Guy made one birdie in his life, trying to tell us how to play golf and teach golf. Makes him feel good to bring us down, buddy. Alex 2 under. All right, Koepka. All right, Koepka's 1 under. Now, again, Koepka may be kind of a douche, but still, he's good for the game. You want these guys up there. I want him up there. I want Patrick Reed up there. I want these guys back. DeChambeau, Rahm, even Sergio. I like guys that smash tee boxes and get some fucking personality. I was watching the girls last week. Holy shit, is that boring. At least the girl that won likes to drink. She admitted it. Loves to drink. Doesn't like it. Loves it. She has crazy colors on. She smiles. The other one's like, they make a birdie. Here's the ball. Fucking laugh. Smile. No personality. I'd rather see John Rahm smash a tee box than not. It's, find him 100 grand. But at least it adds something. It makes it fun. Like a football game. The guys do the dancing after, and they do little skits. And like the Hurricanes back in the 90s. They'd stand over you and taunt you and point at you. That was fun. They're doing golf, but you know what I mean? Have some personality, especially the ladies. No one goes. I'm going in a couple of weeks. Nobody goes. You got the place to yourself. Maybe smile. Say hi throw a ball to the crowd. Do something. Even while you're playing, because you need that in your game to get people to want to watch it. Even the guys, though, they're all just, I want to hear an F-bomb, here and there. Ba, ba, ba. Do I have questions for amateur players? Like what? I mean, yeah, we don't know everything. Yeah. Well, we try to help regular golfers play better, obviously, and all that. But they're robots, exactly. I like it. Yeah, she's dressing weird now. She used to dress a little more feminine, if you know what I mean. Now she's dressing they're all baggy clothes. It's weird. I know they're trying to sell clothes, but the ladies need to, yeah, she's nuts. She was married to some MMA guy. I don't know if she still is or not, but Yeah, I like her. She's got some flair to her. Plays quick. Love it. Yeah, we've been playing golf so long and studying it every day. I mean, I don't think we know everything, but we pretty close to, it really hasn't changed. Pre-shot routine, hit from the inside, balance, target, of course, management. She has a kid? I did not know that. Holy shit. Wow. The hell was that? I didn't know she had a kid. No, she doesn't have a kid. Does she really? When was she pregnant? Really? I guess she could have. Maybe that's why she dresses less provocative, like she used to dress. You know what I mean? Now that she's a mom, if she's a mom, she's 30 years old. I would have thought I would have known she was pregnant. No, I believe you. I just never seen her knocked up. She must be still married to that MMA guy, then I'm assuming. Ba ba ba. Laura Davies. She started very young too, right? Hull is into fashion. Also a gym goer, born smoking. She was pregnant when she was smoking. I hope not. But wonder why. Oh, do the pros like are you talking just regular players like yourself or top amateurs? You know what I mean? Top amateurs are they're pros. They're professional amateurs. A lot of guys turn pro now, but a lot of guys don't. There's this guy, what's his name? He's like 40 now. He's Stuart something, Stat or something. He's in insurance. He's a professional amateur. He's a great player, but yeah, like you. Yeah, of course, we're always wondering why you do things. Yeah, why, what trying to, what are you thinking when you're coming down? Yeah, of course, always asking them going, what are you thinking? First of all, do you understand how the golf swing works and what the sequence is of the motion? That's the first thing you want them to know, because most people don't know. They think you swing on a straight line. Remember, it's all in circles, right? You don't swing on a straight line. So when I'm hitting the ball, here's my club. I hit the ball, the club goes left. It doesn't go straight at the target. The straight lines, that's why people come over the top, in my opinion. They're trying to put the club on a straight line, which you can't. It's, you're coming in here and then around and yeah, it's because there's so much information out there. Even me doing this, if you know, like a video, that's why it's hard to do a video. You try to explain it the best you can, but if you can't talk back to the person, it's hard to help them and see where they're aiming. You could be aiming 40 yards right every time you go to the range. You could be shut 40 yards shut instead of square here, the railroad tracks. You're here, and I don't know that. I assume you're perfect, and now you have to come over the top to get it to the target because you're aiming over there, but the target's over here. So now you have to come over the top, which is going to make you hit it over there. You know what I mean? So it's very difficult to help people on a video. I mean, seeing your swing and helping you talking to you, that's not the problem. But you try to coach them and understand what should happen. But again, if you can't see what they're doing, exactly. The and the ball too. The ball's the problem. They're trying to hit a ball, not make a golf swing. That's why I promote practice swings, millions of practice swings without a ball. Just have a good swing. We have good swings. We just swing. We don't even think of the ball. We see it, I guess, but our mind is on the target, not the ball. We already know we want to hit the ball. When we shoot a hoop, I don't look at the ball, right? When I'm a pitcher, I'm not looking at the ball, looking at the target. Unfortunately, in golf, you do look down. Now, putting, you can look at the target. Doesn't matter. It might hurt your neck, but you don't want to focus on the golf ball. Oh, Trip Keeney was, yeah. Yeah. No, right. He never turned pro. Exactly. His brother, he's got like a couple brothers, Hank, and his sister was pretty good, right? Yeah. Yeah. One, Hank moved it off the tee. Holy shit. Bombs. But as a coach, trying to help people, like I said, this guy that's busting my balls, you said swing your swing. Which one is it? You, yeah. If you got a little too upright, but you're fucking striping it, that's your swing. Jim Furyk, right? Jim Furyk, Ray Floyd, Nancy Lopez, Matt Wolf, Fox, Koiven, Fitzpatrick's, Lexi Thompson, the girl, the Japanese girl won last week. She's got that thing behind her. But they play golf 24 hours a day. Most people don't. So they can get to impact from repetition and in the gym and elite athlete. So you don't teach someone that. You try to teach them to be just turn back, turn through, simple as you can. Just bang, bang, right? We don't want you doing all this weird shit, But you don't want to overcoach them either and have them like the bent elbow thing. Victor Hovland's elbow is bent the whole fucking swing. Lee Westwood's elbow, Jordan Spieth, the Fitzpatrick's elbow's bent. So don't lock your arm, but everyone's locking their arm. So it's a fine line between swinging your swing and doing it right. And then you take each person individually and see what they're doing and try to, well, if you're coming up out of it on your backswing and leveling out, it's harder to get back to the ball. That's just common sense. Do it 12 hours a day and you'll probably figure out a way to get back to the ball. And that's how they learned back in the 40s and 50s. They just literally had a club and a target. There's no cameras. There's no fucking TPI or medicine balls anywhere. They just grab the club and hit a ball at a fucking tree until they hit the tree. One guy went like this. One guy went like that. Miller, who was that guy we were looking at last week? Miller Barber. Eamon Darcy's arms like this going back. Literally, it looks like his arm's going to break. But he figured it out with a fucking million, I'm not supposed to swear, 1,000,000 shots. Now, yeah, if you have a messed up swing and you quit your job and you'll figure it out at some point, or you'll give up, one of the two. But those guys are unicorns. They don't have, most people just are fundamental. These guys are all bam, bam. Not every one of them. It's, why does this thing keep beeping? I think my watch thinks I'm having a heart attack. I'm okay. Last year I was outside working with the rocks and stuff. It called 911 for me. Thought I was dying. Pretty funny. That's why you gotta swing. Literally, I know it's a cliche. You gotta hit it with your practice swing, but your practice swing should be your swing. That's what we need to do. Scrape the ground, finish balance. Scrape the ground, finish balance. No divots. Divots are for. Don't take divots. Don't even try to take divots. Then you got to fucking shout. Don't even try it. You don't need to take a divot. Kelly, yeah. She was great. Absolutely. But it's hard teaching people, especially, everyone's different. Do you practice? Never mind online coaching. It's the same. You take a video, I can see your in-person stuff. So I give a lesson this morning. I'm not going to see this guy for 2 weeks. How the fuck do I know what he's doing? right? I write it down. I text, I email them, do the drills because drills keep you. It's like having someone watching you. If you do the drills, it's hard to get offline. It's like medicine for your like you get heartburn, you take a medicine. Same thing. Do the feet. If you're moving all over the place, put your feet together, hit on one leg drill. But I don't know if this guy's doing it or not. I don't know if all of a sudden he changed his grip to wicked weak because his buddy said it worked for him. That's the hard part. We can't monitor amateurs all day. It's hard. And then you go on YouTube and you see some, oh, let me try that. You know, the way I coach and help people works. There's no doubt. It's just you got to stick with it. It takes time and you got to be patient and consistent. I didn't change my grip. I have a strong grip. I remember going like Zach Blair did. I went into one of those golf. This was 15 years ago. One of the golf stores. The guy said, "You'll never be any good with that grip." And I'm fucking striping a 6-iron, 185 every fucking time. Perfect. And I'm like, what is that? You know, he didn't know who I was or anything. And I'm like, well, that's going to break down over time. I'm like, oh. So if he changed my grip, I'd be shooting 90. You know? So the first thing I do when someone comes, I have them hit balls. Let me see what you're doing already. I want to see what you're already doing. Because the less I can tell you, the better. That's why the drills are so important. They just force you to do it. I put my feet together. I hit a million on one leg, eyes closed, one arm chips, chipping with this long club thing. I made this for my daughter. My daughter's starting to get back into the game and she needs to chip better. So I just stuck that in the shaft so she can't flip her hands. It forces her to use her knees and a little bit leg action. Forces her to do it. My mom's gone now, but I had my mom do fucking flip. Everyone's going, weep, 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 weep. Nope, now you can't do it because that thing's under your arm and it's keeping you rotating. Get that feeling of turning the body, medicine ball stuff. So the swing your swing thing, yeah, it's kind of a misnomer. I don't know the word, and I may have said it occasionally, but no, I certainly, that's crazy talk. It's like trying to play basketball, throwing it like that. Wee, wee. I know that one guy did it from down here, but you got to have fun. You got to have certain things that happen in the golf swing. Show me a guy who hits the ball with his right arm over his left. That's not a lefty. This doesn't happen. Again, he's trying to slice one around a tree, different story. But your normal shots, they're all squared level. This one's underneath. You know what I mean? Some people have faster rotation of the body than others, of course. Some guys are more arm swingers than others. Like Nick Faldo, he doesn't hit it fucking anywhere. They don't hit it anywhere, the arm swingers. They don't. And it's harder. Definitely harder without using that lower body because it's instinct. Everything you do, even cornhole, you're using your hips. Soccer, foot, baseball, the body rotation. It's just like walking. It's a. You don't walk when you don't walk unless you're a gorilla, I guess. But all right, Keegan Bradley, he's a douche. -1. He is what? No, he's still not in the playoffs as of yet. Oh, snapping clubs, that a boy. Get pissed. Show some emotion. It's okay to get mad. Why can't golfers get mad? Yeah, I get it to some point, but you can get a little mad. Every other sport, you can break your hockey stick, punch a guy in the face, drill a guy, cheap shot. But in golf, you hit a shitty shot, you can be pissed off. Get it out of your system too. That's another thing. You want to get it. You don't want to be thinking about it forever. The old one shot at a time is so important. You can't worry about your last shot, good or bad, especially bad. You're thinking about your tee shot on the 10th tee. Fuck, you're screwed. Oh, a lot. I need a lot. But again, anything will help. Yeah, let's do it, my friend. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got to do something. I'll never forget it, December 12th. And every time I check my email from YouTube, I get like because you can't do anything about it. They just take it away from you. And I'm like, I'll just delete the videos. Yeah, I appreciate it, my friend. I've got like 2,800 or something. But that's why I'm trying to do more of these, get more people to come in and watch them in the videos, because no one knows I'm doing this, so no one's watching it. And all the people I had before watch it are just gone. I don't know where they're at, but we get new people every day. I get like 5, 6 new people in here, so that's good stuff. But I need more than that. That's why I need people to share it, like the button. You know what I mean? Bows, baby. Let's get the bows out. Yeah, let's do. I appreciate it. We need a rally cap. Put our rally caps on. So let's have a little ginger ale real quick. Airport. Is she coming back from somewhere or going somewhere? The boys, baby. I appreciate it, my friend. Cam Young for birdie, it looks like. That's about 25 feet. I can't see it. He's won before, right? He's never won a major or nothing, but we need to get these guys fired up. I love the passion, and again, don't hurt anybody out there, but say fuck. People swear. My kid went to the million tournaments. He doesn't say fuck all day. Camilo B. Jagus, that poor bastard. Lost his 2-year-old daughter or something like that to cancer, I think. Hull married Ozzie Smith. I thought Ozzie Smith was a baseball player, a mixed martial arts fighter. 2019. They divorced in 2021. Where does this have a kid? Where does she have a kid, buddy? I don't see no kid. She's got ADHD. I guess that's her kid. She got divorced 2021. So she's available for all you single people out there. Someone offered her 10 grand if she could quit smoking for 2 months. I don't think 10 grand's going to do it. She was in Happy Gilmore too. She fooled her caddy, Adam Woodward, into believing he won 100 grand on a scratch ticket. It was a fake scratch ticket. That's what's his name used to do on the Patriots. What's his name? The lineman. Light. Matt Light. He used to buy fake scratch tickets and hand them out to all the guys, and some of them would have winning like $1 million on them, and they would think they won $1 million. I don't see any child on her life here, my friend. I would have. I mean, I don't see no, unless you're talking about Charlie Hoffman. Charlie Hoffman might have a kid. Yeah, I don't think she had a kid. I did say I believe you. I was lying. Because you got to be out for 2 years if you're pregnant, right? Or maybe a year and a half. And if I was that kid, I'd be psyched. I don't see no kid. I try to keep up with all the women's pregnancies. Where are the women playing today? Yeah, but she's a hot shit. I like this. Even smoking, I don't smoke, but I don't care. Let her smoke. She plays fast. Good looking. She's 5'6". Ozzie Smith. She only made it 2 years with Ozzie. The Wizard of Oz. Cardinals. What was he, number 1, right? Number 1. I don't think he could hit for shit, but he's a vacuum at shortstop. A vacuum, baby. So we're going to cover the big break too. August 25th, it starts, I think, the opening night or something. So every Thursday night at 9, I'm going to have it on live here, and we'll talk about that, gamble on it. I don't know. We'll do something with that. We got the U.S. Amateur coming up, the Women's U.S. Amateur coming up, President's Cup, Solheim Cup, a lot of cups to watch. But yeah, the big break should be fun to watch. I knew a few people on that. Dave Gunnis back in the day. Dave played a lot of mini tours with Dave Gunnis, and he never wore shoes. I'm not gonna say never, but he would barefoot. He'd line himself up with his putter. He had a long putter. He lined himself up with it like a 20 handicapper. Moved it, put a big stripe on his ball like a bowling a pool ball, big stripe on it. The guy was such a good guy. So in the Vermont Open, I was just reading the article on that, my 2001 season or whatever, and Vermont Open, 27th hole, I got hit in the head by a young Keegan Bradley golf ball chipping out of the woods, knocked me out cold. And Dave, I had to go to the helicopter to the hospital in New Hampshire because we're in the middle of fucking nowhere in Vermont. And Dave would visit me. He was a good dude. Yeah, he played barefoot. He was on the big break. I'm not sure which one, but he was definitely on it. Barefoot, could play. He's a good dude. But yeah, he played barefoot. Who else? TJ Valentine. I knew him. Obviously, Kip. Finau brothers played on it. Richie Wierenski played on it. Who's the guy? Matt? What's his name? Matt Every played on it. A couple of the girls did too. I remember the first one. They lived in like little huts. It was fun. It was fun to watch. Then it got a little monotonous, but Aaron Rai, 3 over. He's fallen apart since the major win he had. But yeah, I'll be covering that. The winner gets an exempt into the good YouTube guys. They're making some dough because they're sponsoring a PGA Tour event. So the winner gets an exemption into that. So that'd be fun to do that at night because I should do this at night more too. Covering golf swings or anything, all things golf and others. We talk about other things as well, not just golf. Other sports for sure. I'm a big sports fan. True crime stuff. We got some crazy shit going on. Internet drama, YouTube drama, which is going on every day. Tom Brady. Tom Brady. All right. It's 81 degrees in North Shore of Massachusetts, 11 miles north of Boston. Airport is 11 miles away. Boston Garden is 13 miles away. Fenway Park is 16 miles away. Foxborough Stadium is about 45 miles away. Don't want to go there. Getting in and out of there is horrible. No fun. No fun, people. Bradley is on the featured groups. He's 1 under, but he's still outside the number. JT with his patented push cut. He's on the right side of the tee, right? Little block cut it back in the fairway. Do not do pull cuts. That's insanity to me. Why change your swing path? 1 swing path is fucking hard enough to get. Why make 2? Then you square the face up to your path and then you're in the left shit. I don't know why these guys do it. They all should just block cut it every time. It's so fucking easy. You want to draw it, use your 3-wood or your 5-wood or your hybrid or something. Or your launcher, your iron, 1 iron. No, don't launch your 1 iron doesn't have enough loft on it. Hybrids are easier to hit than oh, look at that low stinger by Young. I love it. Oh, it's good to see someone hit a golf shot and just pound it. I used to love to hit that low screaming cut. Tee it wicked low and just go flatten out your driver swing and just hit a bullet. Stinger. We were hitting stingers before Tiger was around, so he didn't invent it, just FYI. He can do it better than me, but he didn't invent it. I didn't invent it either. Aaron Rai. I lost my sunglasses. I used to wear sunglasses like my boy the expert here. We were twins. Because it is bright as shit. But I lost them. So I got in a car accident May 12th. I got hit by a not too well an 18 wheeler. There's a road here where you go left to it doesn't make sense. You to go north, you should go like in south, you should go like that, but you go like this and this thing, and then it goes around like that. So to get off, everybody thinks they stay way right, and then they have to cut across. So where I live, you always just stay to the right, and then you blah blah blah. But it doesn't make sense based on how roads should be. And these 18 wheelers, cars fuck it up all the time where they cut you off. It's horrible. You have to be aware of it on your toes. But this 18 wheeler, I assumed had a brain and knew how to drive the roads because he's a professional. He has GPS, I'm assuming. So I'm going and he's here and I'm like, all right, he's not, because I'm watching him. I'm like, all right, he's not going to do that. He don't have any time. All of a sudden, and he fucking clips me in my right front. I didn't turn over, but I flipped around up 50 times. Bashed my head. I don't know. Bashed my head and shit. It was wild. So May 12th, that was. I get a ticket. For cars messed up for $310. $310. Reckless driving. I get a ticket. I forget about it. I don't pay it. Totally forgot about it. Didn't get my car back till Friday, a week ago Friday. Finally got my car back. I totally forgot about the ticket because I was out of it when he gave me. I don't know. I was pissed he gave me a ticket because this guy was gone. Because I didn't call the cops. I don't even know who called the cops, but this guy's gone, and the cops show up, and I'm on the side of the road. Gives me a ticket without anything. So they suspend my license because I didn't pay it. So I paid it, an extra $150 on that, so 470, 460, whatever it was. I paid it Monday because I get my car back Friday. I mean, I used my wife's car and other people's cars, but my daughter's car. But my license, they still haven't unsuspended it. Like, why does it take so long? They're mailing me a form that I have to go online and put it on the. It's like you have it in your fucking hand. It's insane. So I run to the mailbox every day like a lover waiting for his letter from his long lost girlfriend. And it's still I still drive. I don't give a shit. What are they gonna do? Put me in jail? Probably, but yeah, it took him 2.5 months to get my car back too. It was horrible. It was a Ford Explorer, but yeah, this road is dangerous. So I tell my kids, when you're going this way, watch these cars. Every time I go that way, at least one car has to skip through that the thing Tony Romo went over, that gore thing, the white paint. Then there's like a metal bar there, but someone's gonna die there for sure. They may have already. I just don't know about it, but someone's gonna die. Now I could have easily have gotten hurt bad. Nothing really happened, just shaken up, but I'm lucky that he didn't hit me harder, or he just clipped my front because I did see him coming and I tried to go left, but it just happened so fast. And there's no room. And then I got to worry about cars on my left too. You know what I mean? So it's like 3 lanes that go to 4 lanes, and I'm in the 4th, and he's crazy. But yeah, totally forgot about the ticket. They're not fooling around. Then they charge me an extra $150. For what? Why do that? 310 is enough punishment in a fucked up car for 2 months. That's enough punishment. And it wasn't even my fault. Oh, nice roll, Jordan Smith. What, he double bogey a hole? He must have. He was 6 under, then he was 5 under. 4 under. Excuse me, now he's 5 under. Cameron Young. Tom Kim 3 under. Fitzy 2 under. Cam Young 1 under. Keegan 1 under. Brooks 1 under. All right, Brooks is 86. All right, so he needs to be top 10 to get into the playoffs. I think. Because He's tied for 23rd, and he hasn't moved a spot. He's 86th on the list, and he's still 86th. So Tom Kim is in, way in. Maddie Schmidt is 67th, projected for 38th. Smith, 68th, projected for 39th. Davis Thompson, 81 to 43rd. That's pretty good. Oh, Kevin Yu, 111th to 50th. If he wins, he'll get in. He'll move up 61 spots. Camilo Villegas up 42 spots, but that's not enough. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I was just reading that. You heard me reading that. I'll go over that 1 second, my friend. Hey, Sue, how are you? Sue, it's Sue. I love that name. Sue, it's Sue. Yeah, you got Maddie Schmidt's leading 5 under, Jordan Smith 5 under, Davis Thompson 5 under, Kevin Yu 5 under, Camilo Villegas 4 under, Denny McCarty 4 under, Rico Hoey 4 under, Matt McCarty 4 under, Bo Hostler 4 under, Ricky Castillo. It's not Castillo, it's Castillo, just so you know. It's spelled Castillo, but it's Castillo. 3 under. Bud Cauley 3 under, Tom Kim 3 under, Austin Eckroat 2 under. Sue, what's up, my friend? Are you a big golfer? Welcome. We had some ladies in last week. It was great. I love it. All are welcome here. What are the ladies playing today? We covered the ladies British Open last week, which was great. It went to a playoff. This Japanese lady won. She was had personality. It was great. You're not a golfer? Well, you're still welcome to hang out with us. Yeah, she won in a playoff. She hit it in the crap on the playoff hole, chipped it out to about 80 yards, wedged it to 5 feet, made the putt. And then the next playoff hole, the other girl. Oh, thank you. Oh, I see experts. Oh, I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. I do. I got demonetized. I got to get my hours back. I appreciate it. Honestly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Awesome. You like to watch it? There you go. Oh, wow. Augusta. Ooh. Ooh. I might have to stay with you when I go down there. I haven't been down there in about 15 years, but I'm always threatening to go. You could probably rent your house out for huge money. Airbnb it. Huge money. I'm talking 20, 30 grand a week. You might already be doing that. The ladies, where are they playing this week? They're not playing this week. Portland Classic or no? Nope, that's next week. They get the week off. Yeah, Augusta's the best. Oh, I remember there was a plaza down there. Like Club Car, I think, is in the area. And Easy Go, right? They're both golf car manufacturers. And they put on parties. It was so much fun. I remember getting a $150 lobster. It was like this big. Oh, it was so much fun. So much fun. Oh, you're not that close. Oh, an hour. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you were 15 minutes away, you want that 30 grand under the table, hopefully. Yeah, I remember this was 15 years ago. It's tough to find a hotel. It was crazy. You got Maddie Schmidt and D. Thompson. Nice, nice picks. Nice picks, my friend. I love it. Are they in the playoff? Let's see. Right now, they're both fighting for their lives. Schmidt should get in. Thompson's 81st, but if he wins, he'll be 43rd. So if he top 10s it, he should be in top 70. He just has to move up 11 spots. He's moved up 38 spots. Long way to go, though, guys. But hey, it's like, would you rather not be winning after a first round because the first round leader never wins? You know, what do you do? Not play good on purpose? It's like the 59 thing. Remember the other guy shot 59 last week, 71. They all do. You keep 59's a curse. It's a curse. Slow motion, baby. I don't see any weather that I'm aware of. Let's see. Right now it's 81. Sun's out. Charlie Hull. Let's get that off there. Well, Garrett's down there. Garrett, you still here? What's the weather going to be? Do you know? He lives near there. You never know. It's probably hot. I was watching the women's pro softball all-star game last night. It was down there at East Carolina University. Oh, I got Friday. We got some weather, buddy. Oh, today thunderstorms. It's going to be 90 degrees, thunderstorms. Tomorrow it says rain. In Raleigh. This is in Raleigh. Today, 15% chance of rain. Tomorrow, 23% chance of rain. 23, 24. So it's just normal. It'll rain. It's probably like Florida. It just rains here and there, but I don't think any cancellations are going to happen. And remember, soft greens usually the low scoring. The wetter it is, the lower the scoring, unless it's pouring rain on them, but you know what I mean. But they should play. It's just every day. It's literally every day down there is partly, it could rain. For the next 20 days, it's the weather's the same every day. 23% chance of rain. So yeah, just regular play. Oh shit. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? There we go. Well, what time are you going? That would start with that. I'll probably do this till noontime and then have some lunch and probably start again maybe like 2-ish. So like 1 o'clock around there, 12:30, 1 o'clock, 1:30. And then I have to pick someone up at the airport at 5:30. So I'll be stopping probably around 4:30 doing this again. Then back on tomorrow morning. But I am I'm gonna take a little step out for 1 second to let the dog out of this. He's stuck in the room back there. I can hear him chewing on the wall. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let's do this one. We'll do this one here. This one here is the feet together drill, okay? This drill's to help your balance, your rotation, help you use your body and your swing more, not just your arms. You can use it, always use a tee when you're doing this drill. I've got a 6-iron in my hand. And basically I'm taking my regular stance and I'm gonna put my feet real close together here to help me not slide. On a regular swing, you could slide back and forth and that's gonna cause problems. So the drill is putting your feet real close together, teeing the ball up just a little bit, and you're gonna make a nice smooth swing at it and just get your body rotating as you swing. And you wanna finish nice and balanced like I did there, not trying to swing so hard. So keep your feet together, nice balanced swing. Make sure you keep it on a tee. This one here is the feet together drill, okay? This drill's to help your balance, your rotation, help you use your body and your swing more, not just your arms. You can use it, always use a tee when you're doing this drill. I've got a 6-iron in my hand. And basically I'm taking my regular stance and I'm gonna put my feet real close together here to help me not slide. On a regular swing, you could slide back and forth and that's gonna cause problems. So the drill is putting your feet real close together, teeing the ball up just a little bit, and you're gonna make a nice smooth swing at it and just get your body rotating as you swing. And you wanna finish nice and balanced like I did there, not trying to swing so hard. So keep your feet together, nice balanced swing. Make sure you keep it on a tee. This one here is the feet together drill, okay? This drill's to help your balance, your rotation, help you use your... Sorry about that. Cats and dogs and chickens. Crazy out there, people. Crazy. Hot as shit in here. It's wild. Yeah, right around there. Perfect. Perfect. That's who I picked. Is it Khalid? Khalid. Khalid. I picked JT myself. Good call. Good pick, buddy. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. JT will win it, my friends. Yeah, yeah, right around one-ish would be closer to one would be better, so I can eat some food, and we'll guide you right through it, my friend. And that's why I take a million practice swings. Like I said, in that mirror, turning, and you're gonna pose at impact and scrape that ground and practice that a zillion times. Just like grabbing this, you're gonna tell your brain you scrape that ground, bottom out. Don't take divots, but scrape that ground. Now, if your backswing's all fucked up, then it's gonna be harder to do it. Not that you can't do it that way, swing your swing thing, but it's harder for sure. That's why you don't teach people to do it crazy. You just want to go back and around. Your brain knows you want to hit the ball. Your brain knows you want to hit the ball on the ground at the same time, pretty much, with an iron. Divots are crazy. I just don't like them. If it's wet, you'll take one, I guess. But then remember I said about the 2x4, stand on a 2x4 and practice hitting the ground on that. That'll make you play. Another way to do it, downhill. So downhill away from you. So in practice, trying to scrape the ground like that, it's going to force you to use your lower body. So many different ways and drills to make you do things. It's just awesome. You do need to practice time. Exactly. You need to hit. I don't have a club here. You need to do. I mean, this is a sand wedge, but you're trying to hit the ground and the ball at the same time. I'm trying to scrape. It's the rules of golf here. You're trying to scrape that, obviously, but you got to lead with your hips first. So it's two things you got to consciously do right now because you're not doing them. You train it and trust it. You consciously have to lead with the lower body. Now, again, you're not going to fire your hips with a sand wedge. Obviously, the longer the club, the faster the hips go. The shorter, there's more armsy. 6 iron. I mean, I'm just have a sand wedge because I'm sitting here. But practice scraping that ground and turning those hips and just do mini swings, half swings, anything to get the feel of it. Just little 3/4 swings and pinch it off the ground. If you're at a range that has mats, that club should be fucking green on the bottom. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're the best. I really appreciate it. Anything I can do for you, let me know. If you need anything with golf or anything, just let me know, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Give Sue a hand. Yay. Thank you. See, that's good about this YouTube. So I know other people like this expert and Sue, these from different parts of YouTube, not just golf, because I follow these other channels that cover crime stories and we just have fun. They have a show on Friday nights live. We just talk shit, just funny stuff. And I do that. They're not all golfers. Otherwise they'd all be here. They'll still come in, pop in and out and say hi, to support me and all that stuff. But um so that's what they're doing. So they're trying to get me to get my hours back up so I can make some money doing this, get monetized again. You know what I mean? So he said, Sue, yeah, told a few people to come over and help me get those hours. So that's appreciated. Very appreciated. And I appreciate all you guys here too, obviously. I want everybody here. Everyone's welcome here for sure. Trying to get a good golf channel going where you can come and watch golf, talk golf, help your swing, anything to you can talk back to it. Because if you watch these other channels, there's great channels out there that give good golf instruction. Some suck. Some guys never played under the gun. They don't know how to do it under the gun. You know what I mean? That's part of it. It's not football. Coaching this is not football. Coaching a golf swing, I guess people could, I guess. But if you haven't trained it yourself and mastered it yourself, this isn't football. X's and O's. Brady, throw it to Edelman. You don't have to be a baseball coach. It's different. But in golf, if you can't do it, how are you going to get someone else to do it? I always say that. If you ever go for a golf lesson, unless this guy's 100 or he's missing limbs, you say, let me see you hit a few. Hit a high cut for me. Hit a low draw for me. Hit a high draw for me. Hit a whatever. If he can't do it, how's he going to help you do it? If he can't help himself, I can hit every shot in the fucking book. I promise you. Hey, what's up, my friend? I remember you. Did your name different? No, maybe thinking of someone else. I remember seeing. I've subscribed to you. I think. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to you. Good to see you. I appreciate you coming over to help me out here. Call my phone. Yeah, you have my cell phone? Yeah, you do. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm done here, I'm going to eat a sandwich or something, but yeah, we'll talk you through it. But the number one thing is staying centered and stable. You can't be moving all over the place. And then downswing wise, just boom, bottoming out. You're hitting the ball on the ground at the same time. I thought so. Ah, really? You know more law? Doing the law? I know you. Yeah, I remember you. It was yellow, right? You had a yellow logo. Yeah, I've been off for a while. I'm just starting to get back into it. They demonetized me. I had some health issues, but they demonetized me December 12th, 2024 for showing the fucking PGA Tour without permission. Like they claimed they warned me, but I never got a warning because I would have stopped. So they took all my hours away. So I'm more than halfway back, but I do need help with that. So I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're Michigan, right? I believe. Uh-oh, do we got somebody shooting 60 again? What's happening? It says sub 60 rounds. I get nervous. No, no one's shooting 60. There she is. Oklahoma. I was close. It's to the left of Boston here. Diane G, what's up? What is up? Did you get the bat signal from the expert? Yes, I do need to go back on. No doubt. He was just here. Yeah. He sent out the bat signal. He knows I need help. He knows I need help. I worked hard to get those hours, because this is hard. Harder than true crime stuff and all that. No doubt. Because everybody loves that. I love it. But not everybody's a golf channel guy. So golf's niche is tough to do. And I worked hard to get it. Oh, you did? Oh, good. Yeah, he was here and he said, I'm going to send a bat signal out to get people to help me. Oh, good. You didn't either. I love it. At least now you're coming because you actually like me rather than being told to come by our Lord. What's that Lord over? The man, the legend, the expert. I'm just kidding. He's the best. He's the best. I appreciate it. Yeah. Now we're watching some golf. We're hanging out. 81 degrees here in the Beverly, Massachusetts. Humid as hell. So Diane, the big golf tournament. No, you play on Tuesday nights. How's that going? All right. Are you happy with it? You having some transfusions while you're out there? Swing oil, we call it? I gotta put the AC back on. I'm in this little bubble here. Is it soupy? Yeah, you're in the middle. We went to the Southwick Zoo on last Saturday. It was 1,000,000. And it was fun though. I actually had a good time. Walked like 12,000 steps on my watch. We had a good time, but it was hot and it's different air out there for sure than here. We got a little bit of ocean breeze, but definitely hot. But it was fun. We had a good time. A lot of weirdos. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You guys on Monday would have got soaked. And these people don't understand how golf tournaments work. You know, you can't, the course is unplayable. And I mean, that's a public course. I don't think they have the super greens like fancy country clubs do that drain as well. And they don't want carts driving through the mud. People are morons, you know. 100 is that, what's the Sooners? Is that is your team the Sooners? What's the city called? Tuscaloosa's Alabama. What's the other one? Oklahoma City. Love watching the girls softball. The college team. Love it. I was watching that last night. The girls, because I like watching the Little League World Series. They had the girls finally for once the softball World Series on. So they had the women's pro softball players play an all-star game at the Little League place. It was pretty cool. It's good to see letting the girls get on TV instead of the boys, because the boys start in a couple of weeks and they'll have the major leaguers play somewhere near there as well. But yeah, I had a buddy from Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Never been there. Not an OU fan. Alabama, Auburn fan. There you go. There you go. I'm a Hurricane. I went there for 6 months, and they got rid of golf, so they got rid of me. The Title IX. Imagine that Miami doesn't have a golf team, men's golf team. So my freshman year, I didn't play. I wasn't good enough, but once they got rid of that, I left 1 year. I made it 1 year. And I just turned pro and played mini tours. But the football team was awesome. This was in the 80s. And they were fun to watch. They were hoods. I mean, these guys were right out of the hood. Animals. Animals. I remember the Sugar Bowl against Auburn, Alabama. Was it 91, 98? I'm not sure which one. They played so many fucking bowl games. I can't remember. But it was Alabama smoked us. Smoked us. In New Orleans, Sugar Bowl. Oh, the USF&G Sugar Bowl. I still have the tickets somewhere. I collect all the tickets and all that, but Miami was crazy. Their mascot, that bird, the ibis bird, got shot the night before. It was New Year's Day. The game was, right, or New Year's Day. The game was New Year's Eve. He got shot. The mascot got shot. So they roll him in on a gurney. It was a fucking riot. Now they do the smoke thing. He comes out. They're rolling him on a gurney. Uh, that's when they were wild with the helmet off and shooting and standing over players. I don't think the college kids can do that anymore, right? But the pros can do it. But I think it adds to the game. Have some flair. I love the celebrations. Was it 92? Yeah. Yeah. 374. They're like the Yankees, right? And the Canadians. The Canadians got the #1 draft pick every year for, like, no matter if they won or lost, out of Canada. #1 Canadian player every year. For, I don't know when it ended, but that's why they were so fucking good. I think these guys have like a regional, they get the rights to their local regional guys. Notre Dame, I'm sure, did too, or something. But the Yankees did. I mean, the Canadians did for sure. But I like that. I liked it back in the day when it was Alabama and Auburn and Miami, Notre Dame, Penn State. The same teams were good. Then they give more scholarships out. Then our Oregon's gets in there. Northwestern played, and all these unique teams, JMU and Central Florida. There's not now. It's even worse with the stupid portal. I mean, it's helped Miami out, I guess, but you could also lose guys. They were lucky to get the last 3 years a pretty good quarterback. which I think is wrong because that kid they got, this Malachi Tony kid, he's from Miami, I think. So I think that helps him stay there. But who's to say that Ohio State does not from 10 million? You know, he's a true sophomore now. He's supposed to be his first year this year. He graduated high school early. Last year he was supposed to be a senior in high school. But I used to like it when you would say, oh, in a couple of years we got so and so back up. You know, I like that. Now it's just go cherry pick it. I don't like it. Absolutely. And again, it's helped out Miami with the quarterback thing, but I don't like it, to be honest with you. I'm happy it's happening now, but this kid, that the kid that won the Heisman last year, he played on 3 different teams, and another kid played on 4. Cam Ward, he played on 4 teams. That's crazy. Now he's certainly not going to graduate, but he don't need to graduate. But I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it because I was worried this kid, again, the Miami, that number 10, well, he's number 1 now, but he's All-American. Kid's amazing. I was afraid that someone's going to offer him, Ohio State, someone, he wouldn't go to a shitty team. I don't think he'd go to a top team, but that's what stinks about it. And a lot of players lost, like, yeah, Duke. Miami got the quarterback from Duke and the tight end, and they're both not all American, but they're pretty freaking good, statistic wise. Duke lost those 2 guys, and like that, like what, what? I just bought season tickets. What? I don't like it. Now give them some money when they graduate, maybe. Give them something because they're using their name, image, and likeness. I get that part of it, but the portal thing is stupid. Sitting out, you just have to sit out a year, like before. There's a golfer, it's high school golfer, Miles Russell, his name is. Trump's granddaughter, same thing, but Miles Russell's light years ahead of her. He's junior in high school. He's made cuts on the PGA Tour. He's that good. He's getting paid by TaylorMade. I don't know how much, but I'm sure it's at least $1 million in high school. And he's going to Florida State in 2 years, or a year and a half, whatever. They're giving him $10 million. He's still in high school. I don't know if he gets when he gets the money, because Florida Gators were going to give him $6 million when he was a sophomore. They were signing into a contract. Florida State outbid them. Your work ethic's going to stop. You can't be paying people before. I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, good for him. He's going to make, like Michelle Wee got 10 million from, or more than that, 15 million from Nike. She didn't pan out to be so great. Exactly. Right. They should get money to serve, because they can't go get a job at the supermarket, like say you had to do. But 10 million in college. Now, if I was them, I might be psyched. But as a fan, Tanner wants the money. Play golf, kids. Yeah, Miles Russell, look him up, Tanner. He's a left-handed 17-year-old. He just lost the U.S. Junior Am. He got smoked in the finals, but still, the kid's made cuts on the tour at 16 years old. But I'm not a fan of it. Give them cash when they get out. Give them a stipend every month so they can buy food, and food's free. Do you see these clubhouses these college places have? They don't pay for shit. They get nutritionists. But that's what that one guy did. Ben something. He played for the Sixers. Ben. He wanted to go from high school to the pros, and they changed it. You have to go to college for 1 year. He went to LSU. Ben, I can't think of his last name. He gets to LSU because they did a documentary on him, and his pictures everywhere. Ben Simpson, Ben something. Pictures everywhere at LSU, shirts with his number on it, and they're making a fortune off the kid. Give him a percentage of it, put in as a trust fund for him when he turns 21. Give him an allowance, 1,000 a month or something. I don't know. I get that. But he didn't even want to go to college. He didn't even need to go to college. But they make you go to college now. I don't know if that's changed, but he went to LSU for 1 year and he left. He went to the 76ers, I believe. Golf, there's no draft, obviously. So this kid has to earn his way to the tour. The guy that won last week, a bunch of guys, this PGA Tour has a college rankings now. You get it, you make the cut in a PGA Tour event, you get 50 points. They have a point list. So the top two or three after every year go right to the tour. So it's an accelerated way to get to the tour where they don't have to fight their way up because getting on the PGA Tour is very difficult. So he needs to go to college to that's his way to get to the tour. He'll get sponsors exemptions and he'll be fine, but still, you can't just go right to the tour from high school. Oh, is that what it is? So he went to college just to something to do, I'm assuming, right? Yeah. Ben, what was his name? Ben Simpson? Ben? Might not even have been Ben. I don't know. It's what, probably 10 years ago. Yeah. How many guys? So what? Did Kobe Bryant go right to pro from high school? Kobe Bryant, Garnett, LeBron. That's wild that you can do. No, no, that doesn't ring a bell. Ben, I heard of that guy. Let me look up. I don't know if he's still on the Sixers, but LeBron James is on the Sixers. Jalen Brown, they're gonna have a good team, huh? I don't see it. LeBron, Phil, he must have got traded. Ben, Ben, uh, LSU. Ben, I guess it is Ben Simmons. Yeah, here it is. I've been saying Ben Simmons the whole time, and I didn't sound right, but it is him. Yeah, yep, that's him. Is he a legend in bat? Is he any good in NBA? I don't know. I don't really. My kid works for the Lakers. You'd think I would know basketball, right? But he just got traded from the LA Kings to the Lakers. Ben Simmons, yeah, high profile freshman standout, 2015. Number one, he was a number one pick in the NBA. Wow. Ben Simmons, people. I've been saying the right name the whole time. He played 1 year at LSU and went pro. He got injured. He's trying to make a comeback. Yeah. Yeah, that stinks too. You get injured too. At least they got guaranteed money, which is nice. That's the thing about golf, folks. You get hurt. I mean, you get some sponsor money, but still, it's not 40 million. I'm thinking the other day to myself, who's going to be the first $1 billion contract? It's going to happen. It's going to happen, right? When is it going to happen? 10 years? 20 years? Billion. Because I never thought 200 million would happen. When A-Rod got his contract for 200 million or something, we're like, what? Now giving a guy 40 million a year is nothing. There's a guy on the Patriots. Oh, Gonzalez. He's a defensive back, number 0. I think he's pretty good, I guess. And he doesn't have a contract. And they're fighting between 31 and 45 million a year. He ain't that good. 45 million a year? Tiger, oh no, I know, got to it. But I mean, is there going to be a baseball guy, a basketball guy, 10 years, $1 billion contract? Like, what's the highest contract in sports right now? Soto, right? What did Soto get? 750? 765 million. Now, again, I'm not a math major, but that's close to a billion, right? What comes after million? So he's 300 million short of $1 billion contract. Is that right? Or am I not adding it up right? Am I right? Yeah. Uh, right. So he's close to the next is a billion. That's nuts. 15 years. 51 million a year, full no trade clause. 75 million signing bonus. So this is close to a billion. Right. So right. Isn't that sound crazy? A billion? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Probably baseball, right? That's insanity. That's insanity. They should have stopped it at some point. And at some point, you're not going to be able to go to any games. It's going to be that virtual thing they do. What is that called? Cosmo or something? Cosm? You go to this virtual place and it feels like you're at the game. They blow wind at you like Disney World, right? And it's popcorn smell and it's like virtual reality. It's crazy. I mean, Fenway Park is $19 for a draft beer. $19 for one. And I'm sure it's higher at other places. Tickets are crazy money. So 10 years from now, there'll be a $1 billion guy for sure. And that's a contract. Tiger at least did some earning of the money. Not that they don't earn their money, they do, but he breaks his leg, he's still getting paid. And I'm sure he does. Well, maybe he doesn't do ads. Does he do ads with companies? I'm sure he must have Nike contract or Coca-Cola contract or something. He's the one that should get the billion. Oh, he's only got 700 million. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So he's 70 million a year. Yeah, I see. So technically it's a better contract. He's at least plays both ways. Yeah, 15 years. They did that with the hockey goalie for the Islanders. What was his name? I forget his name, but I think he's coaching with him now. He got a 15 as a goalie, a 15-year contract, which is crazy. Anything over 5 is insane for anybody, I think. Now maybe Otani and this guy's they're exceptions, but That's nuts. 706. So just interest alone, he'll probably have a billion. And I don't know how long. When did he get this contract? 2024? September 24th, 2025. So interest alone in 5 years, he'll have a billion. Oh, he's probably already got it because I'm sure he made money before, right? He must have made money before this. I don't think he played for free. And he's fully guaranteed. Imagine that. He could strike out every time. Who was he? Was he on the Yankees before that? Who was he on before that? And then the Dodgers just got Scooble, right? I don't know what his contract is, but I think he's pretty good pitcher. The Scoobster. All right, quick golf roundup here. Schmidt 6 under, Smith 5 under, McCarty 5 under, Thompson 5 under, you 5 under, Hostler 5 under, excuse me, Hogue 4 under, Hoey 4 under. All right, people are shooting under par. The cut last week was 3 under par, which is low, but these guys are all getting good. It's not like when I was good. These guys are all shooting low scores, man. Different world. Because junior golf was so different. They're like machines now. They start playing golf at 4 in tournaments, 5 years old in tournaments. The parents travel all over the world with them at 5 years old, 6 years old. It's crazy. All they do is play golf. Training, mental training. It's amazing. No trade. He can opt out for 5 years. Oh, he can get more money. Jesus. Imagine having that problem in life. Imagine that. I mean, they should have just given him part of the team. I just go looking at. I'd be looking at my bank account on my phone every day. Oh, I made another million in interest. Oh, I'd literally be. I'd look at that right now. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Forgot to text. Imagine that. That's crazy. I mean, it really is. I'm all for people making money. All for it. But that's nuts. That's so. What's that an inning, right? So 9 into 40 is what? 36,000 an inning? 30,000 an inning? 35? I don't know how to do math. I don't know how to do math. A pitch, a hit. I'm hoping he's on the All-Star team. Imagine if he's not. He better be on the All-Star team. Where's his at? I'm trying to find his stats here. Ah, shit. What's this doing to me here? Why won't it show me the stats? No, I don't want that. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to see the stats if I can't? Oh, here we go. I got to slide that over. I got. He's batting 283, 21 homers, 52 RBIs. Is that 400 million worth? Oh, on base percentage 400. This sucks. There we go. This is better. He's a average 283 average. 282 career average. 21 homers. OPS 162, 947. His stats are pretty much exactly what his career is. That's crazy. Wow. 7 stolen bases. Is that all-star or no? Right. Exactly. That's not all-star to me. 283. But it's funny. There's only so many people that hit over 300 in baseball. It's wild. It really is. Like, how many people hit over 300? 10? Maybe 10, right? And I haven't looked at this in 5 years. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys are batting over 300. No, that's is that the American League or National League? Is that Major League Baseball? That's all of baseball. There's 7 guys batting over 300. 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one guy's batting 299. 7 people bat 300. Remember 342 Boggs and Brett, 342. I know pitching's better. 300. Think about it. I know it's tough, but still 7 people over 300 in baseball. I mean, he's nowhere near all-star compared to these other guys. Yordan Alvarez, 35 homers. Otani, 26 homers. Canero, 33. Goodman, 33, 33. Schwarber, Olson, 31, 31. He's not even near them. Otani, 26. Whoa. What's he have? 21 homers? He's not even the top 25. I know, it's just 1 year, but still. Spending all that money, you would expect him to jack one out once in a while. Jack him out, baby. Bud Cauley, 4 under, everybody. Golf. We're talking baseball, too. We talk everything here. You know, we cover it all. We cover it all. Manny Machado. Otto Lopez has 100. Never heard of him. 142 hits. This Yordan Alvarez seems to be a stud. Soto in the top hits. He's not top 25 in hits either. Because he's on his yacht every day instead of practicing. He's at the club. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy money. Yeah, Keegan Bradley 1 over, buddy. That's not going to help. Not going to help. I might be going to the gym soon, too. I'm starving. starving. So what did you rebrand for? You were doing law, now you're doing something different, or a little bit of everything? Because yeah, you it's a big YouTube world out there, and it's hard to get people to watch, to find you. You know, I think if they, they get you just doing different things now. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I want to do a golf. I see. I got you right. That makes sense. I want to do a golf like Xbox tournament with people. So for the winter years when it's shittier out. 5 people, 20 people, whatever I can get. The more I keep doing this, hope I get more people and just you can. I'm assuming we can all do that. Just sign up. There's a way to do it because I know my kid did it with NHL hockey, but um, I'm hoping to do something like that. I don't. I've played Xbox before, but I don't really play it much. But something I want to do. Try to do different things with the channel, and different trivia, golf trivia nights or sports trivia night or something. Something different because the winter sucks if unless you're in Palm Beach or LA. I so hate the winter. This sucks. Cold. Dirty. The trees look like skeletons and muddy and ugh. Rico away. Yeah, it's a tough world out there, this YouTube, streets of YouTube. You see some people with this Karen Reed thing going on in my area. Ah. Oh, cool. Yeah, maybe we can we'll get you going. Oh, they dropped Tiger, did they? Ah. Yeah, I haven't played it in 10 years probably. I have Xbox machines because my kids, I don't know what year it is, but he has the new one. I have a white one here. I don't know. It looks relatively new, but yeah, I want to do that for the winter time, maybe start in January or something. We all just sign up for the league and have some fun. The games are realistic. The NHL. So my kid who works for the Lakers, I'm in his bedroom now. So this is my office. Still his bedroom because my wife thinks he's coming back, but he's not. So his bed's still there. That's a green screen. So I'm in his bedroom trying to make this my studio office. He'd be in here in high school and maybe even in college when he was home from college playing NHL 24 hours a day. Next thing you know, we're getting boxes shipped to the house from Anaheim, boxes. He was on their Anaheim Ducks professional game team. I don't know what you call it. Online team. He was the left wing on their team. He got paid to do this. Got all the shit. You can't see it. Anaheim Duck shit everywhere. Boxes of it, hats, pictures. He played. And so I said to my wife, I'm like, dude, what's he doing? He's got to get a He's told me he's getting paid. He's being paid to play fucking NHL hockey. It was crazy. Ah, they dumped him. Yeah, NHL, the hockey, it was so real. So I come in and he's on this TV up here I'm watching, and it was so real. It was crazy. But yeah, he was on the Anaheim Ducks online team. He was the left wing, or I don't know what position he played, but it was wild. And then when he graduated, when he was in college, he got a job with the Boston Bruins. And then the Bruins didn't have a job for him when he graduated, so they got him a job with the Los Angeles Kings hockey. So he moved out there right out of college. And then about 4 months ago, the Lakers, he's kicking ass. I mean, the kid's amazing. He's winning. He's like in sales or something. He's selling it. He's fucking winning everything. It's crazy. And he already got a raise after 4 months for a bonus or something from selling X amount of season tickets or whatever the fuck he's doing. So now he works for the Lakers. So he's loving it. He's playing golf out there. He's loving it. Politics aren't his thing out there, but not that he gets involved in that shit. He just minds his own business. He's 24 years old. But yeah, he was playing pro hockey for the Ducks. I didn't know that was a thing. But I could see how they do it because I know the racers do it, right? The NASCAR guys, they train in a simulator, and it's literally like the actual racetrack. Every bump and bruise, they practice on these tracks to see where the sun would hit them. It's crazy. And I guess there are racing leagues that you can compete in if you're good enough. You know, if you have one of those simulator things, you can put up money and go race. It's crazy. It's fun, though. It's fun. Then you get the gamers, right? On on Twitch and stuff. Even on here, I think they play games and people, just like supporting golfers, or lawyers are supporting gamers, and they're playing games and paying them and super chatting them and all that shit. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. It does though, doesn't it? That's like, you would figure the NASCAR guys would win, but they do it. I guess they simulate every bounce on the track. Everything's the same. It's crazy. And they practice on the track to get ready for the actual race. It's wild. I guess in golf, you might probably do the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that would work, but it's good to know. So when we play practice rounds for the tournament, we have these yardage book things. So it has every hole, the green size, the shapes, how far it is from all over the place. And we go out in a practice round and we take notes. We have laser and we'd laser it to a tree, blah, blah, blah. Then we'd look at a satellite, Google Earth from above to see where the bunkers were and where certain things were. And we'd make notes on that. And this was 10, 15 years ago, but really? That's crazy. It's fun though. I mean, the games are fun. I remember, I don't know how old you are, but we used to play this hockey game called Blades of Steel. Face off. It would say face off. It was a fucking riot. And the guys were little guys, and then one guy would just go on his own in the corner, in the rink in the corner, just going in circles. And you're trying to skate down here, he's just going in circles over here. It's like, what the fuck? Face off. I don't know if it was NHL or not, but that's the best we had. And we loved it. We thought it was great. Blades of Steel. And then NHL must have come out with one. Oh yeah, Blades of Steel. Remember the one guy who just starts spinning around in the corner? You're like, bro, let's go. Come on. Back check. Nope. He's just gonna spin around in the corner. Face off. Oh, those were the days. And now it's literally like you're playing. See their faces and everything. My son would beat me so bad in those games. I mean, 20-0. And I thought I was decent at it. Ballstorm's in the house. There's my boy. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Thank you for the support, man. Oh, he smoked me. Oh, wow. Yeah. Blades of Steel, I was great at. But this NHL hockey, it'd be 20. I'd get pissed off. I wouldn't even play. I said, I'm not playing anymore. Or even what's the game? Mario Super Kart? Is it what's it called? You race Mario Kart, maybe. They kill me. I get so mad because looks so easy to do. You just racing, and then you whack into one of those mushroom things. My wife won't let me play anymore because I get so fucking pissed off. I'm on the track in the sky and I fall off. It's like, come on. And they go boop 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 1, 2, 3. I'm 12th. I get so mad. I literally get pissed off. I should film a. You should. I should film that. I'd make a fortune on here. You watch me playing that. Oh, oh. And this is when they were 10. Never mind 20. It looks so easy. The baseball. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Fun stuff. Blades of Steel. Now it's like you're really playing it. Nintendo. Ooh, I remember that. Wii's the one you're actually, yeah, we have that too, I think. Bowling. I used to throw the ball behind me. I used to play hockey, baseball. I'm a pretty good fucking athlete. I played college baseball and hockey. Cornhole, I'm the fucking whiz. Basketball, I got a thing out there, fucking 100. I'll make 90 out of 100 free throws. But I cannot play fucking Mario Kart. Pro golf, go play golf. I'll shoot 68 and right now, no problem. Can't play Mario Kart. Can't do it. The Wii tennis was pretty fun, I think. Yeah, bowling and tennis, I think we did. But that Mario Kart, I literally get so pissed off. Sometimes I just sit there like this and watch. Then I said, all right, I'm gonna play. I'll be good. Right off the side. Fuck. Banned from Mario Kart. Alex Fitzpatrick's got his shirt untucked. Caddy looks like he slept in a bush. Couple 6 unders, my friend. Too simple. Is he still out there? You got your boys. Both your boys are winning at 6 under. $11.21 on the East Coast, 84 degrees. You get your weather on the 21s, on the ones. Yeah, that game is so frustrating. I don't know why I can't do it. But I play by myself, I do good. When I play with them, I can't do it. And I'm trying to beat them. There's no letting people win shit in this house. Nope. You earn it. And when they were 7, I might have let them win. But no, I'm banned from it. But yeah, I do want to do that PGA Tour. So I'll have to look into the McIlroy thing and see if we can get some people doing that. Even if we get 10 people, I think that would be a good winter thing to do. I don't know, pick a night. 30-week season, $1,000 each. No, I'm just kidding. And I'll give away a putt. I don't know if you golf or not, but I have these putting mirrors I invented. Free golf tips or golf lesson or something. I don't know. We'll have a prize. Pride too. We'll have pride. No, that's I was kidding when I said I let him win. No, kill him. Teach him to get mad. Did he beat you? Yeah, Mario Kart. We only played the old one though. The new ones are too fancy. We played Mario Kart 8. Is that the old one? I don't even know what year it was. We still play the old one. The new one was too fancy. Not when you try. You gotta let them win once in a while. Keep them interested. Hello? Am I? No. Yeah, we don't play the new one. We have the new ones, but we don't play it. We play the old one. I think it was Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart. Yeah, I'm not sure which one we have, but it's definitely old. I'm always Waluigi. That's my guy. Waluigi gonna win. No, you aren't. He never wins. You have to turn, right? Oh, the Wii one or the regular one, you have this circle thing. Is that Wii? You put the remote in the circle thing. You have a steering wheel. You put the remote in and you have to and I go right to his death. Then he gets right back up on there, and 5 seconds later, he gets hit from behind and smashed off the side again. Only one I can't play. Yeah, that's we. Yeah, yeah. Then that's what we have. Yeah, yeah. These little square little. Um, they kind of look like that, smaller. You put it in the steering wheel, and Brooks Koepka 1 under. Still not in the top 70 though. That's fun. The video games are fun. It beats playing Candyland, shoots and ladders. Shoots and ladders. That's funny. It's crazy. What time was it? 11:30. 11:30, people. Yeah, this golf is on 24 hours a day now. It's crazy. It's on ESPN Plus. There's featured groups. There's 4 different. Is that the one with the corner? I don't know what time it comes on regular TV, but it's pretty good. Back in the day, you used to have to wait till like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock for golf to come on, and this is literally on all day, which is great. You can follow kind of who you want. Streaming, everything's streaming now. Uh-oh, I get another call. Ba, ba, ba. Then it gets overwhelming looking at 4 screens. You get a headache too sometimes. Get a headache. Yeah, this is a big week on the tour because there's a playoff thing. So this is the final week before the playoffs. The top 70 players in points, the season-long points, get into the playoffs. And then next week, after next week, the top 50, and then the top 30. And they give out big money. So if you win it, you get $10 million prize, which is nice. But the guy winning, um, let's see how much he's made the leading money order. And this will tell you something different about the sports. Now, every nickel this guy's made, he's earned it. He's had to shoot low scores and show up every week, play 4 days. He's he's made this season about 17 million bucks. The best player. Think about that. That's in other sports. Is that what does that compare to? The best players made 17 million bucks. If he'll probably if he's going to win more than that because of the playoffs at some point, obviously. Um, that's not a lot when you compare to the best player in other sports, what they would be being paid. And they play bad, they don't get a nickel. Now, if he won every tournament, he'd probably have 45 million, 50 million. But that's like a guy batting 400. Just not going to happen, you know? Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Well, you're right. It is all adding up. So I still have the cable, but I'm trying to get rid of it. My cable bill and streaming bill's like 600 a month. I've got 8 televisions though, and 8 boxes. You have to rent the boxes. You have to rent the fucking remotes. I got them on the deck. I got them in the basement. I got them on the other thing outside. I got TVs everywhere. I don't mind spending the money, but it's all the same stuff too, though. It's like monotonous. But cable is just so much easier to do. You have to log in, log out. You forget your password. It drives me crazy. But then sports, you have to have it for sports. So right now, I don't mind paying the money because there's when there's well, there's 4 of us now because one moved to LA. But when they're in college, it's just me and her. But I don't know. I feel weird getting rid of cable. I've had it forever. It just feels dirty to not have it. And I have Prime, Peacock, Netflix, Paramount. I have everything. But like if I want to switch this to put on the you have to log out. You know what I mean? It's just a pain in the ass. So you can just turn it. Yeah, we just keep because golf. We like the golf, but it is good for sports. Like if I want to, you can watch pretty much anything on that's on ESPN. There's so many different games on, and it's definitely worth it. I don't like watching the ESPN shows like Insiders. Oh my God. I was watching a show last night. I wanted to fucking puke. It was horrible. But sports wise, because they bought the baseball channel, they got golf. We like the, well, I guess I like it. The WWE wrestling, the kids all love it. So we watch that. They have that now. That's to watch one. It's like $85 to watch it, which comes with this. So it's worth it for that. But as far as golf's concerned, ESPN Plus is the way to go. And I guess it's part of what Disney and Hulu or something too, right? Do they have NHL? Right. Yeah, yeah. So definitely, this is definitely worth it. The most we watch, or for certainly most I watch. And Netflix, I guess, is the second one. And then the NFL will throw a game on Prime. You got to watch that. You got to have that channel, which we never watch besides sports. I think they put something else on it. I think the Red Sox was on one night on Netflix or something. It was strange. But they need to make the money to pay these guys all this money, so they have to do it. I get it. They have to do it. You have to literally search for some of these games. Like, what's the game on tonight? Oh, Comcast got rid of the NFL channel. I'm beyond pissed off about that. Beyond pissed off about that. Ah, that helps. Yeah, Hulu. Yeah, we have the Hulu. We got Netflix. I think Peacock is free with Xfinity, Comcast, whatever it's called. But they did get rid of the NFL network. I'm beyond pissed off. Wait, is it on the ESPN now? Maybe it's on ESPN Plus now. I just noticed that because it says NFL Network there, current in season, NFL Network. Oh, that would be great. I'm gonna check that out real quick. See if the NFL Network is on that. All right. So I got all right. So I'm on the all right, Little League Softball World Series. So I'm on the ESPN um menu. So you get first take, featured golf, Mets, Cubs, more golf, Twins, Royals, wrestling, Mets, Guardians, ESPN Jeopardy, whatever the hell that is. I don't see the NFL Network though. Cause yeah, it's just because Comcast got rid of the NFL Network, which I like during NFL season, obviously.
Hello?
What's up, Em?
It smells like the dishwasher is like doing something.
Okay. I'll check it out. I'm almost done here.
Or does you want to go to the gym?
Yep. Yeah. So I think the I don't know, it said NFL Network there, but maybe not. I don't know. But it is complicated with all these different stations and everything like that for sure. It is complicated, folks. But all right, I am going to wrap up for now. I'm going to eat something, go to the gym, and then be back like 2-ish for a couple hours again. I do have to pick someone up at the airport at 5, which sucks. It's going to take forever. Oh, it's awful. Going in, it's 12 miles away. It could take me 2 hours to get in there. Oh, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, you get that too? Really? Do you have any issues with their? I have AT&T for the 20 years, so we get shit from them, but oh wow, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, T-Mobile's pretty big. I went to the Ryder Cup golf thing and they had a huge booth there. I think they do something with the PGA, so I could probably get a discount too, but um I just don't like to change. I don't like changing. We've had AT&T for 20 years. I just pay it. I'm sure they're jamming me. Just like the cable's jamming me. The change sucks. Change sucks. All right, gang. I'm gonna go eat some lunch and do some working out and all that stuff. I appreciate you all being here. Obviously, my friend, thank you for being here. Great chatting with you with that. Don't be afraid to come back. I'll check your stuff out too as well, which I do. I go on there and I remember watching you. I don't always say anything, but I listen. I do listen. Everyone else, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like all that stuff. Thanks for helping me grow the channel, trying to get bigger, reach more people, all that stuff. As you know, it's not easy. If you want online help, email me, Tom Gillis at pj.com. We can help you with your golf swing. Again, we're going to do a winter golf Xbox or PlayStation. I don't know which one it is, but online McElroy golf we're going to do in the wintertime. So, all right. I appreciate you, my friend. Yes, definitely. And we'll see you around. All right. Yeah. Always free to pop in. And everyone else, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I will be back at like 2 o'clock for a couple more hours. Tomorrow, probably all day. Saturday, probably afternoon and stuff like that. So keep it in the fairway.